en route to Ottawa via Kingston, departing at 8:30, will be boarding soon.
Good morning.
$34.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, all right. All right, let's go look at the other side. There's more to see, guys.
You want the blue line?
Huh?
You want the blue line?
Blue right? Okay.
I'll see the other side. We sat on that side the last time.
Victoria Park? Victoria Park Place Restaurant?
We're 46.
Past the phantom and on through the gallows and the snake pit. And the pendulum. Don't lose your head when you rush.
Hello.
Hi there, ladies. Two tickets. And here you go, you guys going on down. Just this way.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And across the point. Next is Bridal Hill Falls, the smallest of the three waterfalls. It is located on the American side, just to the right of the American Falls, separated by Luna Island. Wait 1,000 gallons per second. Niagara Falls is using taxes. The white float floating on the water is dissolved limestone and is created naturally. The height of the falls is and a selection of delicious entrees, snacks, or sweets. On behalf of captain and crew, we thank you for sailing with Niagara City Cruises.
This one. It's literally a trigger in my closet because I wasn't wearing any of it. Mostly because I did fit for me was not stretchy.
Tama lang po sa akin. Araw tayo, gagawin ito. Hindi pala nag-replicate. Ito na ba sa history? Dati pa ng college yun.